Mika Hakkinen, like so many of today's Formula One motor racing stars, including Michael Schumacher, began his career on the kart tracks. Not here at Rowrah, I hasten to add, but Finland, where as a teenager he was 7 times champion. Our karting action this week is a final contribution from the recently held O-Plate Championship in England. 100cc is the maximum permitted engine size for the 100c formula. Although that won't restrict them from approaching 75 miles an hour down the straight. David Hogg, number 47, is on pole, ahead of Ashley Todd and Adam Wright, number 9. And we're straight in to the warm-up lap that precedes a rolling start for the A final. And the green lights are up, it's first time, and away they go. And Hogg, with a great start off pole, distances himself from the jostling pack. Garford in there going well too. Oh, and Sam Garford, number 5, going very well, grabbing second place at the expense of Todd and Wright. Oh, and the first casualties are on the notorious right-hand hairpin. Hogg leads, Garford second, number 2, Andrew Tinsley swiftly around the outside, nips into 4th. Simon Adams, number 10, spots the gap inside Adam Wright, but no luck there for Holloway. The long, sweeping bend that leads to the start-finish line for the first time, and David Hogg opening up a gap at the front. It's tighter behind. Ashley Todd, number 11, now ahead of both Garford 5 and Tinsley, number 2. Good comeback for Todd. Lost a little ground off the start, now safely back into second place. Oh, and a few adjustments there with the steering wheel takes Hogg into the hairpin. Todd, Garford and Tinsley in pursuit. Down the hill and into the little chicane that turns them back towards the pits. Across the rumble strips, all safely negotiated again. First lap times, by the way, Wright 51.53 seconds, Todd 52.76, Garford 52.89 and Tinsley 52.94. The fastest driver on lap 1 was number 1, James Mills, making his way up from 15th on the grid. He posted a 51.39, and there he is, in that little group. In 10th place, I make that. And Wright's second lap, though, is quicker, as you would expect, 51.02. Oh, and Tinsley clattering into Garford, helps himself to 3rd, behind Todd on the hairpin. Hogg leads. Todd is second, Tinsley 3rd, and Adam Wright adds to Garford's woes. He goes 4th. And Hogg in big trouble. All lock up and nowhere to go for the leader. Todd assumes control at the front, and that is desperately bad luck. David Hogg, engine seized completely, will take no further part. Ashley Todd, number 11, quickest in this morning's practice. First time on this circuit for over a year, and now with a golden opportunity. Both Tinsley and Wright, of course, might yet have something up their sleeves, but Ashley Todd, as they say, is in the driver's seat. Head down, down the hill, into the right-hander, through the S's with a 5-metre lead. We'll take a short break. Welcome back to Rowrah National 100c O-Plate Championship final. No change at the front, but look at this. Number 1, James Mills from 15th on the grid is now 5th with 3 laps to go. And Mills has just posted the quickest lap of the race so far, 50.19 seconds, an average speed of almost 50 miles an hour. Todd's fastest 50.44 is 0.35 of a second slower. Oh, and in big trouble, slowing down. Tinsley has clipped him quite violently on the exit, and Adam Wright, having spent the last 4 laps in 3rd place, now finds himself in the lead. Well, Andrew Tinsley can't believe it. Instead of the lead, he will end the day with nothing. Ashley Todd not amused either. And no visible reason for his sudden lack of momentum. Pulling across the track, he collects the rear end of Tinsley's kart, and I suspect that is why Andrew Tinsley is so cross. So 3 twists of fate then that have denied the 3 likely winners so far. Can this race yet provide more drama? Right then, number 9 down the hill will turn for home one more time. The next time will be his last in this race. The lead about 30 metres, which in karting terms is just about as good as it gets. He will, however, be fearful this race could still yet throw up a final twist, heaven forbid. And there's the scrap for second place, number 6, Michael Holloway ahead of James Mills, number 1, and Barry Burton, number 14. Mills, remember, all the way up from 15th on the grid. Little chance of winning with around 40 seconds of racing left, but could still grab second place. Whatever, this is a magnificent performance. Right then, into the short right-hander. Down the hill. Turns, a half a lap to go. Shimmy through the S's, over the rumble strip. He's on his way. Oh, but look at this. Mills slips Holloway on the exit. Now from 15th to 2nd for the Trent Valley kart driver. But wide, and Holloway regains position, takes Burton with him. But Burton goes wide. Right wins, and James Mills, after almost throwing it away, gets his podium finish in 3rd spot to muted applause from Ashley Todd. Bitterly disappointed for sure. Nothing he could do, and absolutely delighted Adam Wright wins the race. And there is an old saying that says to finish first you have to finish. And although Adam Wright will agree he was a little fortuitous, he was in the right place at the right time.